To the Cross Insurance Center, game number 2 of our doubleheader tonight, featuring the Ellsworth Eagle girls and the John Bapst Crusader girls. Ellsworth 8-3, Crusaders are 5-5. Jim Churchill and Chris Hoare here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth, and welcome into the pregame show. It's brought to you by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Chris, we are always crunched for time here in our abbreviated pregame show prior to the second game of a doubleheader. Why don't you give us the starting lineups and your keys to the game, and then we'll get things rolling here.
All right, for the visitors from Ellsworth High School, number 5, Kaylee Bagley. Number 12, Violet Ray. Number 10, Austin Atherton. Number 14, Addison Atherton. And number 31, Allie Bivens. And for the home John Bapst Crusaders, 21, Stella Getz. 22, Haley Dearborn. 23, Claire Gattani. Number 32, Anna Smith. And number 34, Sophia Ward.
All right, we're underway. Gattani and the Crusaders win the opening tip. Starting lineups brought to you by Doors Equipment Company. And there's a loose basketball. It's going to be picked up by Addison Atherton. She's going to go with the floater. It's no good. But the offensive rebound to Kaylee Bagley. Very different look to this Ellsworth lineup with all the injuries. Missed there by the Eagles, and the Crusaders take control. This is Claire Gattani. It could be a historic night for Claire here tonight. She is just 19 shy of 1,000 points.
And as expected, Coach Pooler's got a kind of a junk hybrid defense out there. He's a triangle and one, basically with Austin Atherton guarding Claire Gattani, face guarding with no help.
Here's a shot put up by Anna Smith. That's no good, and the long rebound secured by Ellsworth, and we've got a foul in the corner against John Bapst. High school sports on Ticket TV, presented by Greenway Equipment Sales. Greenway Equipment Sales in Ellsworth and Bangor. Nothing runs like a deer from the Smith Brothers, your local John Deere dealers. We're also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Austin Atherton, just a freshman, bringing up the basketball for Coach Pooler. Now they try to go backdoor. Anna Smith got a hand on it, but it is picked up by Bagley for the Ellsworth Eagles. Ellsworth boys won the first game of the night, 52-39 over John Bapst. Here's Addison Atherton, strong take along that right baseline, and she picks up the first 2 of the night. Minute and a half into this ball game here at the Cross Insurance Center. Gattani sends it out top. Here's a shot put up from outside the arc, and it is struck by Stella Getz. And the Crusaders a 1-point lead.
She was a memorable player the first time we were here with Bapst playing Old Town. She played a great game.
And a shot put up from the left side is good by Ellsworth. This is Violet Ray, sophomore guard for Ellsworth.
It's going to take a little bit to get used to all the different Ellsworth players than we're used to.
5-3 our scores. The basketball goes through the curtains off to our right. It's going to be Ellsworth ball. Some full court pressure here from the Crusaders. High school sports on Ticket TV, presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. We're also presented by Firehouse Subs, a sub above at Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Ray misses that one. Who's got the rebound? It's going to be John Bapst and Stella Getz. Getz goes to Sophia Ward, and there's a shot up and down. Was that Getz again?
That was Getz again, and
right.
I'm not sure if they ruled it a 2, but a couple of the refs were looking at each other, so I'm not sure they would. The double lines can really affect how that's called.
And we got a whistle and a foul. go against John Bapst. And the foul's going to be against Stella Getz. High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. They're also presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment or office furniture. John Bapst with the basketball, facing some token pressure in backcourt. Getting the assignment on Claire Gattani here tonight for Ellsworth is Austin Atherton. Open for three. Shot is off the iron, no good. Missed there by Maddie Peters. Bagley into the front court. Picked up by Anna Smith. And some contact there, and I think the foul is going to go against Peters. .409 on the clock here in the first quarter. Julia Goodines getting set to check in here for John Bapst. Free throws for Violet Ray, and doesn't get the bounce there. Tonight's game presented by Mack Heat Pumps on Hammond Street in Bangor. They specialize in mini-split heat pump installation, maintenance, and repairs. Mack Heat Pumps services the entire state, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit mackheatpumps.com or find them on Facebook. And we got a hand check here against Ray of Ellsworth. Tonight's game also presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. Just under 4 minutes left here in quarter number one. Peters for three off the side of the rim, and the rebound to Ray of Ellsworth. Still tied at 5. Here is number 5 for the Eagles, Bagley. Addison Atherton puts up a shot from the right baseline over the rim and into the hands of Haley Dearborn. Addison Atherton, really the only familiar name in that rotation for Ellsworth from these past couple of years.
She was kind of the do-it-all player in their rosters the last, like you said, the last couple of years. Very athletic, good, tough defensive assignments. The offensive rebounding. Now they're looking to her to score.
Right. Turnover by the Eagles since it was lost across the end line. Peters whips it left. Dearborn drives, pushes it up there, no good. Addison Atherton the rebound, strong outlet to Bagley. Bagley up ahead, and Allie Evans can't get it to go. She's writhing in some pain, or Allie Bivens, excuse me. Here's Gattani, left-handed shot, no good. Kept alive by the Crusaders. Second attempt off the iron and off, and it's going to be Ellsworth basketball. And we've got a timeout on the floor, and we will take it as well. 5-5 our score on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty-equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Back here at the Cross Insurance Center, 2:56 left to go in the first quarter. Knotted at 5. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. And we got a whistle and a foul. No, it's going to be a tie-up. Claire Gattani can't believe that. The best Maine senior high school basketball players descend on Bangor in March. It's the McDonald's All-Star Weekend on March 7th and 8th at Hudson University to benefit Ronald McDonald House Charities of Maine. The award ceremony is live on Ticket TV on March 7th. Catch all the action in the All-Star games on March 8th at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. Got that bucket, Chris.
Kaylee Bagley broke the press, went end-to-end, and nice left-handed layup.
Dearborn dribbles left, hands it off to Gattani, sets and fires, misses that three. Long rebound, and a nice save in there by Anna Smith. A 7-5 ball game here as we approach the 2-minute mark. Here's Dearborn from the free throw line. That swirls out, and the rebound to Addison Atherton. Bagley into the front court. Ray guarded by Peters, and the ball knocked out of bounds off of Peters. Our game this evening brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. Nothing doing there for the Eagles. Here comes Gattani, a little hesitation, crossover, and off glass for two. 7-all. Gattani getting her hand on the basketball is going to knock it out of bounds. Claire Gattani, a tremendous athlete at John Bapst. Saw her this fall on the soccer pitch. Our game tonight brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene for preventative dental care, dental cleaning, and teeth whitening services. It's Holden Dental Hygiene just across the Brewer line at 113 Main Road and holdendentalhygiene.com. Long pass into Ray. Peters picking her up. Here's the handoff to Atherton. Bivens left side, and it swirls around and off. Gattani directing traffic. Peters for three. That's going to be too strong. And we're going to get a foul against Bapst. Julia Goodine, the freshman, getting Atherton, Addison Atherton on the back. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. A couple of Athertons in backcourt for Ellsworth. Now it's Ray with it on the right side of the floor. Bivens a screen, and that's going to be a moving screen. Timing was off there, Chris.
Yeah, she kept trying to drop and drop and drop and match up with her ball handler. Instead, she's just got to find a spot, and the ball handler's got to bring her defender over to the screen.
Let's look at the roster for the visitors from Ellsworth High School. Andy Pooler, the head coach, and a lot of injuries, Chris.
Yeah, a lot of injuries. We mentioned off air, it's an all-conference team of players that aren't being able to play today due to injury.
Bowles, Raydell, Lily Bean, suited up but not playing here for Ellsworth.
And Sydney Mason as well. She had a promising future for them. She's over there with a knee brace on too, so it's bad enough when you lose one of your better players and you lose five.
Bagley. Guarded closely by Jesse Grant. Here's Bagley in the paint. Shovels it up there, but missed it. And the rebound to Gattani. 8 seconds. Claire trying to get to the hole. Lost control. Saved it into Peters. Peters gets a shot away. May have been partially blocked. And the buzzer will sound, ending the first quarter. We'll step aside. Back with second quarter action here on Ticket TV.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
The process at Fairway Auto Sales when you buy a car should be easy. There's no games, and people appreciate that when they're buying a vehicle.
I've purchased 6 vehicles through Tony's Fairway Auto. I have a business where we transport a lot of elderly. I can go to Tony or text Tony or Nicole and let them know what I'm looking for, and he'll find it and get right back to me.
We like to say, come buy your vehicle to Fairway. It's more than just a tagline. It's the way we do business.
Hello. Back in Bangor at the Cross Insurance Center. There's your score after 1 quarter. We got the Ellsworth roster in. Let's take a look at the John Bapst Crusader roster. Their head coach, Matt Smith, Chris.
Yeah, just a couple seniors on their team. Obviously, one of them is Claire Gattani, and that's going to be a big loss after the season, but developing good. They're 5-5 right now. They played a great game against Old Town, as we saw early in the season, so up and coming. Coach Smith's got them playing the right way.
And the JV team, winners earlier tonight. Dearborn kicks it out. This is Goodine, the freshman. Dearborn along the baseline. Grant gives it up to Goodine. Tani comes to the basketball. Austin Atherton with the assignment on her. Dearborn kicks it out. Peters. Oh, can't get that 3 to go.
A good inside outlook, though. Cutter to Dearborn. Dearborn got the ball and kicked it back out, and the defense collapsed. And got a good-looking shot, just didn't go in.
Addis and Atherton holds on to that pivot foot, missed the shot. Peters the rebound for John Bapst. Katani slings it ahead to Goodine, and getting our hands on the basketball, I believe, is Bagley. And Goodine and Bagley getting to their feet. Tonight's ball game here in Bangor brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill. Warm up your winter at Uno Pizzeria and Grill on Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Join us on January 23rd from 6 to 8 p.m. for Bourbon and Bites Night at Uno's. Great food, great drinks, and great vibes at Uno's Pizzeria and Grill on Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Tonight's game also brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. Shot no good there by the Eagles. A tussle for the rebound, and we got a tie-up, and the arrow is pointing in the direction of the John Bapst Crusaders. Slow start scoring-wise in this one. Just 14 points combined, but we got ourselves a tie ball game.
Both teams have settled a little bit too much for the outside shot early.
UMaine hockey trailing 2-1 after 2 up the road in Orono at Alfond Arena. Game you can hear right now on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket. Ball squirts free. Picked up by Grant. Smith goes to Gattani. She steps back, and that one's off the heel, no good, and the rebound to Addison Atherton of Ellsworth. Bagley finds some room and hits the 3. Kaylee Bagley, junior guard for the Eagles, gives her team a 3-point lead.
Yeah, looking at the stats, she's made 18 of those this year, so she can certainly shoot it. So Bapst has to be aware of that and not leave her open.
Grant steps into a 3. That is off the iron, no good. And another rebound for Addison Atherton. Tonight's game brought to you by Doors Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs. Now offering 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months on select models. Visit doorsequipment.com. Katani. Dearborn had it briefly. Smith is going to try a three, and that is good. And we are tied at 10. Also want to remind you, our game tonight presented by Dean's Detailing in Bangor, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Renew your vehicle's appearance. Protect your auto investment. Enjoy the ride. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. And we got a foul against, let's see.
That was offensive.
So it's going to go against Ellsworth. It'll be John Bapst basketball. Let's take a look at the program history for the visitors from Ellsworth. Chris. Claire Gattani brings the basketball up for John Bapst. State champs in 23. Those things were looking very good last year as well before they ran into Old Town and Sage Evans.
Yeah, just a rematch of the year before, and it was, Old Town's revenge game. But this Ellsworth program's been really good for the last, even before that, 3 or 4 years before that, and they're going to continue to stay good. They have a very good youth program down there, or on the coast.
Allie Bivens going to end up with a free throw line here for Ellsworth. Here's the program history for the Crusaders. Still looking for that first state championship appearance. Last year missing the playoffs at 2-16. Right now this year 5-5. And number 8, Bivens with a couple of free throws for Ellsworth. 12-10 Eagles with 4:47 left. We'll take a timeout. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Always wanted to do welding, good trade, good career. Army veteran, and I had the GI Bill, so figured use that and have a skill. What I like about the Bill program is you're welding all the time, 7 hours a day. You're not gonna read a book and just learn how to weld. You gotta be out there welding.
Get hands-on training and fast-track your career as a welder at Beale University. Earn a diploma in just 8 months, or get broader training and earn an associate degree. Enroll today. Go to beale.edu.
Welcome back to the Cross Insurance Center. Ellsworth getting a three from Violet Ray. We'll see that one here in just a second. And right now, the Eagles with a 5-point lead. Just about at the halfway mark here in quarter number 2. Claire Gattani misses that one, and the rebound to Bagley for Ellsworth. Long pass up court. Addison Atherton crosses over, uses the left, too hard off the window. And the rebound picked off there by Sophia Ward for John Bapst. Anna Smith, right side of the lane. Grant, right side for 3, and she hits. John Bapst to within 2.
Yeah, way to make the extra pass by Stella Getz, who could have taken the shot herself, but.
And it's Ray at the other end for 2. 3:25 on the clock. Our game tonight brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi, New England's #1 volume Mitsubishi dealer, featuring a 5-year, 60,000-mile comprehensive warranty, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and rates as low as 0%. Colebrook Mitsubishi, 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan, and at colebrookmitsubishi.com. Tani defended well. Smith misses the 3. Ball tipped around. Who's got it? It's going to be John Bapst and Stella Getz. Getz wants it back. Smith. Back to Ward. Now Getz gets it. She steps inside the arc and misses that one. And the rebound to Bivens, and she is pushed to the floor. And that foul is going to be against Bapst. Let's take a look at the live events coming your way on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. UMaine hockey in action right now. And they're trailing after 2-1. They'll be back at it tomorrow night at the Alphon Arena, 6:30 broadcast time. Maine men's basketball looking good in the American East Conference on the road in Baltimore at UMBC tomorrow afternoon. And then it's the Rams and Eagles, Ravens and Bills in the NFL playoffs on Sunday on Maine Sports Leader. Tie up on the floor. Also on the ticket, got you covered with some local programming, our local shows. Feature the morning roast from 6 to 8 a.m. weekdays. Excuse me. Sullivan, Cruz, Hirsch, and Hoke. And the drive weekday afternoons. Paulette, me, Clark, Jackson from 4 to 6 p.m. Been celebrating 10 years and 2 days now, Chris.
They're a lot more tan in their picture. That was a summer picture, wasn't it?
Well, I don't know when it was, but it was a bad picture. Trying to get that redone. All right, Gattani, her team down by 4. Can't get the bucket on the up and under, and we got a player injured. That's Bivens, and Coach Andy Pooler is going to take a timeout here with 2:01 on the clock. We'll step aside. 17-13 Eagles on Ticket TV.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs, save more lives.
Maine's largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that...
Welcome back to Bangor and the Cross Center. Tonight's game brought to you by the Heating Lodge. Transform your living space into a cozy retreat with the Heating Lodge. The Heating Lodge, bringing families together one stove at a time. And a whistle and a foul against John Bapst in backcourt. This game between the Crusaders and Eagles also brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. Here's Bivens missing the jumper from the baseline. Addison Atherton, the putback no good, but a foul against Bapst. Atherton to the line for a pair.
That's where she excels, getting the offensive glass. She can really jump.
That is the 5th team foul on John Bapst here in the second quarter. 1:51 left. Atherton's free throw, no good. Our ball game tonight in Bangor brought to you by Blackfly Coffee. Start your day off right with Blackfly Coffee, a local coffee shop with drive-through and mobile ordering, serving the best coffee in the area along with bagels, bakery items, donuts, and much more at 107 Main Road in Holden, just across the Brewer line. Addison Atherton, 50% in those 2 free throws, gives her team a 5-point lead. Peters has it knocked away by Ray, and it's going to be out of bounds. Off of Violet Ray.
I think that was Get's 3rd foul. She sat for quite a bit the middle of the first period into the second period. And based on the looking at her face and Coach Smith's face when that foul was called and she came out quickly, guessing that's her 3rd.
No shot, foul on the floor. Shot was good by Gattani. She wants the basket to count. Does not, so it'll be John Bapst basketball underneath the hoop. At Premium Choice Broadband, they are family-owned and locally operated. They offer affordable high-speed internet across Maine. They've been delivering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person, because to us, your family, not just a number. Learn more at premiumchoicebroadband.com. Peters for three, and she's got it. That's a big one there for the Crusaders. Gets them to within two. Grant guarding Bagley. Kaylee hands it off to Addison Atherton. Bagley goes down, and that's going to be a travel against Addison Atherton. You need your windshield repaired or replaced? Call Novus Auto Glass in Bangor. Their phone number 945-6688.
Miss Lily Bean is playing. She just entered into the game.
Oh, wow. There she is. And the shot is up and off, no good. And the rebound's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Ellsworth basketball.
Heavily braced up, though.
Yeah. She got one of those knee wraps on the right knee and the brace on the left knee.
Her teammates gave her a big ovation when she came in the game. So haven't watched. This is the first time we've seen them live. I'm not sure if this might be her first action.
Yep, that's going to be a 5-second call. At Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, they offer custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. And at Praise Auto Sales, they have an impressive inventory. And they offer weekly specials. Find them at 1722 Broadway in Bangor or at praiseautosales.com. Katani gives to Dearborn. That's a three. And look at this, John Bapst up by one. The tide has turned here. Now Ellsworth looking to answer. Here's a steal by Goodine. She tried to send it ahead. Now Smith tries to send it ahead as the buzzer sounds, ending the first half. And the Crusaders are going to take a slim 1-point lead into the locker room. Tonight's ball game here in Bangor brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store. Groceries, gas, and great food to go. That's Tossie's Checkout, 1492 Pushaw Road in Glenburn. And we're also brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor and at BennettAutoCenter.com. And finally, don't forget Bangor Floral. Make memories. Send flowers from Bangor Floral in the In-Town Plaza, 332 Harlow Street in Bangor. Coming up next here on Ticket TV, it is the Heroes Halftime Show. Bapst 19, Ellsworth 18. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Make the switch to Hopkins Energy, your trusted source for #2 heating oil. In Maine's challenging climate, emergencies can happen anytime. That's why we offer fast and responsive emergency fuel deliveries, as well as automatic deliveries. Our dedicated team is always just a call away, ensuring you never run out of fuel. Dependable service tailored to your needs. Visit hopkinsenergy.com.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make them orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
there's no reason to be overwhelmed.
No.
We can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves. Work you can see. Work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Welcome back to the Cross Insurance Center here in Bangor. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Our halftime score, the John Bapst Crusaders 19, the Ellsworth Eagles 18. And it's time now for Fan Cam. And there's a couple of fans in attendance here tonight. We know that gentleman well. That is Jeff Savage, our sales director, and his fiance, Tammy, to his right. Jeff is a little hobbled these days. He's got some torn meniscus, which he is going to have repaired on Tuesday. So, both of those fans a little sleepy.
The way there were so many crutches in the building today, I thought you were supposed to bring one and you got it free.
All right, Maine hockey update. 2-2 in the third period at Alfond Arena. Again, that game on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. And welcome into the Heroes Halftime Show, brought to you by Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center in downtown Bangor and at heroesportsgrill.com. And let's get things rolling here in the halftime show with our Next Home Experience halftime highlights. And the John Bapst Crusaders getting a 3 there from Stella Getz. Getz with some foul trouble here in the first half. Kaylee Bagley with a left-handed layup. That's Claire Gattani for 2. Bagley now trying a 3, and she hits it for the Ellsworth Eagles. And that would be Anna Smith striking from the left wing. And Violet Ray right back at you for the Eagles from outside the arc. And that is a 3 there from Jessie Grant. And this is Maddie Peters. Really the threes.
I was going to say, that's why I made that comment earlier. Both teams are settling for the outside shot early.
I guess we saw a couple of 2-point field goals there, but threes raining down in a low-scoring game, 19-18. Getting the highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience. Now to the first half scoring. What do you got, Chris?
For the Ellsworth Eagles, Violet Ray with 8 points. Kaylee Bagley with 5. Ellie Bivens with 2. Austin Atherton with 2. Addison Atherton with 1 for a team total of 18. For the John Bapst Crusaders, they're led by, I had it here, sorry. Stella Getz with 5. Haley Dearborn with 3. Jessie Grant with 3. Maddie Peters with 3.
Of course.
Anna Smith with 3. And Claire Gattani with 2 for a team total of 19.
All right, halftime recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. That's going to do it for the Heroes Halftime Show. Back with second half action right after this on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Hello, Eastern and Central Maine. The days are getting shorter, and that means 2 things. 1, winter is coming, and that means snow, snow, and more snow. 2, the folks at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company have your back by saving your back with Aaron's, the king of snow. Whether you need a new snow blower or just to get your current one up and running, they have you covered. It doesn't take a meteorologist to know the best way to handle snow is with an Aaron snowblower. And the best place to find an Aaron snowblower is at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Back here at the Cross Insurance Center, just underway here in half number 2. Thanks for joining us at 929thetick.com or on your ticket app. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare, and our Ticket TV team led by Max Pottle here tonight. And that shot by Maddie Peters off the side of the rim and out of bounds. It'll be Ellsworth basketball. Tonight's ball game brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan, Route 1 in Hancock, and at tonysfairwayauto.com. Austin Atherton takes it to the right side, bounces it in to her sister, who misses the shot, and the rebound to Haley Dearborn. Our game tonight also brought to you by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Herman or at bangortire.com. And that is a hit there by Claire Gattani. Or no?
Yeah, it was.
I had my head down.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, it was a good reversal of the ball, and she had a nice open shot and knocked down the three. And maybe that'll get her going and get her teammates pumped here.
Up to 5 points the ball game. Now just 14 points shy of the 1,000 mark. Violet Ray, nice pass across the lane to Bivens, and she got fouled on the way up by Gattani. So Bivens will be at the line for a couple. Whether playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. Chris and I can relate to that. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com.
That sounds good right now.
Two shots for Bivens. She's taking some hits here tonight. Her free throw is off. No good. We're also brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop, family owned and operated since 1945. Check out Frank's Meals to Go, convenient and delicious. And don't forget those scrumptious baked goods that have made Frank's famous. Call 947-4594. That's Frank's Bake Shop, 199 State Street in Bangor, and at franksbakery.com. Over 2 at the line for Bivens, 22-18. Bapst with a 4-point lead. Peters goes in the corner to Gattani. Back to Maddie. Claire takes it to the wing. Keeps on going. Ray picks her up briefly. Now it's Peters. Dearborn. Timing off a little bit there on the pass as it got away from Smith. Now Gattani for three. And that hits the iron and backboard. No good. Swooping in for the rebound. Addison Atherton for Ellsworth. Violet Ray, her runner off the back of the rim, no good. And the rebound to Jessie Grant. I guess an inadvertent whistle there. It's going to be John Bapst basketball. Grant is going to check out. Julia Goodine is in for Coach Smith. 5:35 on the clock, ball out of bounds. We're going to take a pitcher break. We'll keep you connected to the Cross Insurance Center. You'll see all the action. We'll spotlight our sponsors on the right side. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Back here at the Cross Insurance Center, Jim Churchill and Chris Hoare back with you. 22-18, 4:55 left to go in the third quarter. Bapst up on Ellsworth. Ellsworth coming in with a record of 8-3. Bapst at 5-5. And Crusaders spreading the floor. We got a foul here against Violet Ray with the block. This ball game between the Eagles and the Crusaders brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas feature luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find showtimes and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. Claire Gattani backs it out on the wing. Godine, the freshman. Crusaders trying to spread out that Ellsworth defense here, Chris.
Yeah, trying to pull them out of their zone a little bit or get them to extend, and that will open up driving lanes.
Stella gets. Goodine drives. Gets, loops it in the corner. Peters able to collect it. Now her pass back to the wing is picked off by Ray. This is Bagley. Kaylee takes it to the hole, puts it up. That one will not drop, and the rebound to Dearborn. Now Bapst on the run, gets. Good job there by Addison Atherton getting back to defend. Gattani forces one up. That's no good. Bivens with the rebound. And now the Eagles will settle in. Bagley turns, fires, hits a three, and Ellsworth is to within one. Coach Pooler wants a timeout, and we will step aside with the score 22-21. John Bapst on Ticket TV.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union, we keep you mobile.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends. Nothing runs like a Deere.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty-equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a Deere. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Jim Churchill and Chris Hoare back with you here on Ticket TV. Saw Claire Gattani pick up 2 points. She missed the free throw, could not complete the three-point play. She's up to 7 points in this one. Her team leading by 5, 26-21. With 2:05 left to go in the third quarter. At Pushaw Energy, their goal is to provide heating fuel at the lowest possible cost, give them a chance to be your oil company, and you will not be disappointed, offering on-call and automatic delivery service in the greater Bangor area. Call 949-9108 or visit pushawenergy.com. Maine hockey trailing 3-2 now in the third period. They are beyond the halfway mark. UConn, the opponent. Jesse Grant's going to pick up a foul there with the reach. With exactly 2 minutes left to go in this ball game, which is brought to you by Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks before or after the game. That's because they are open 24 hours a day at 113 Main Road in Holden. These Ellsworth fans will be going right by Sweet Cheeks. Pull in, enjoy a sweet treat for the ride home. Bagley sends it in the corner to Bivens. She takes it into the paint, trying to drop it down low to Addison Atherton. Gets picked off by Haley Dearborn. 1:35 left to go in the third.
It's a big possession for Bapst because they're obviously not letting Ellsworth get too many easy looks, and they can extend slowly here.
2 shots for Gattani, and she got fouled by Bivens, I believe. Ellsworth boys defeated John Bapst 52-39 in the first game of the night. Let's check in on the school profiles. Ellsworth High School enrollment, 532. Dan Clifford, the principal. Josh Frost, the AD. Did you know Richard Scott, that would be Dickie Scott, is a former professional baseball shortstop who played in the majors for the Oakland Athletics. He later served as a coach for the New York Mets. He was born in Ellsworth in 1962.
Yeah, pretty good family, athletically.
Yes, indeed. John Bapst, around that 500 mark. Jason O'Reilly, the principal. Dan O'Connell, the AD. The Nichols Block building on Exchange Street in downtown Bangor was designed by Wilfred Manser, the Mansur, and built in 1892. It survived both the Great Fire and urban renewal. Still there. Back to the action on the floor, 27-21. Tani went 1 for 2 on her last trip. She's back at the line again. Tonight's game brought to you by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007, now with 2 great locations, Route 2 in Herman and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. First free throw is no good. Claire knows she's close to 1,000. She's feeling the pressure here a little bit tonight.
Sure.
Wants to do it at home. Next couple of games on the road. Second one is good. Also brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home. Almost stolen there by Bapst. It's going to be Austin Atherton in the front court. Passes it to Lily Bean, who lays it in. And that is Lily's.
And the crowd goes wild.
First field goal of the season. That's got to feel good. Lily, a senior forward, has been a big part of this outstanding run for the Ellsworth Eagles. Free throw in and out. 28-23, John Bapst. Back to The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home and style for a fraction of retail cost. Check them first, check them off, and do green. Sustainability is always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. Timeout on the floor with 49 seconds left here in the third. We will take a break as well. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Back to the Cross Insurance Center here in Bangor. We got 49 seconds left to go in the third quarter. In this girls matchup between Ellsworth and John Bapst. Crusaders up by 5, and they're going to have the basketball out of the timeout. Claire Gattani, the senior, dribbles it out top. Tough defender on her, and Addison Atherton. Gattani goes to Peters in the corner. Maddie's 3, no good. And it's going to be Austin Atherton with the rebound for Ellsworth. She heads up the left side. Now Beers right. Scoops it to Ray. Violet gives to Lily Bean, who just scored her first bucket of the season. Dealing with a knee injury. Now she drives baseline, floats it up. That one will roll off, no good. And the rebound to Dearborn for John Bapst. They got 5 seconds left. Clara Gattani, 3 seconds. 2, long 3 is short, and that will do it for the third quarter. At the end of 3 here in Bangor, Crusaders 28, Eagles 23. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
We are We're back here at the Cross Center, getting set for fourth quarter action on Ticket TV. Our coverage tonight brought to you by the Coach House Restaurant and Brewer for home-style cooking, homemade desserts, and an experienced-friendly staff. It is the Coach House Takeout, available at 457 Wilson Street in Brewer and at the CoachHouseRestaurant.com. We're also brought to you by Fielder's Choice Ice Cream at 339 Alden Road in Bangor. They've been closed for a few weeks around the holidays, but reopening next week, again at 339 Alden Road in Bangor. Just underway in the fourth. Ellsworth trailing by 5. They got the basketball. Oh, nice
Great
cut
play
there by Austin Atherton. It just will not drop as she got fed by Lily Bean from that left corner. And they're going to say Ellsworth basketball, and that has the John Bapst side of the arena up in arms.
Yeah, very well designed play coming out of the quarter break by Coach Pooler. Cleared everything one side after a reversal. Had a wide open back cut.
All right, good job by the officials here to talk it over. And it's going to be John Bapst basketball. Dearborn, and that's going to be a hand check by Lily Beam. Buying a home, protect your investment with Northeast Home Inspections. From the foundation to the roof, septic, water, and radon testing, they've got you covered. Call Stephen Bishop at 735-4955 or visit northeast-home-inspections.com today. Stella Getz.
Wow.
Hitting from 12. It's a 7-point lead now for the Crusaders. This will be huge for their program. Again, Ellsworth not at full strength, obviously, but they are worth a ton of points with that 8-3 mark. Currently the number 5 team in Class B North. Austin Atherton off glass, no good. Rebound to Peters. Gattani slows it down. Just under 7 minutes left here at the Cross. Out top, Dearborn. Good catch there by Haley. Getz going to try that spot again. This time it's off the side of the rim, and Violet Ray will scoop up the rebound. Game tonight brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. For the best in landscaping materials, and landscaping equipment. It's Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and at glenburnlandscape.com.
Both of these teams end up one and done. Every time they miss, there haven't been many offensive rebounds at all.
And here's another case after the miss by Addison Atherton. Here's Gattani using the right hand, and she lays it in.
If that's 41, they should run that every time. As Coach Smith was calling an offense, she was attacking the hoop.
Bean whips it in the corner to Ray. Violet gets around Gattani and pushes it up there for 2. 5:50 on the clock. How many does Claire have now, Chris? Almost a steal by Bagley. Peters takes it back.
She has 11.
So 8 points away from 1,000. Going to get a foul here against Ellsworth. And we will take a pitcher-in-pitcher break. Don't worry, going to keep you right here at the Cross Center while we spotlight our sponsors here on Ticket TV. 5:40 left, 32-25 John Bapst. Chris and I will be right back with you.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You passing another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Maine's largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
New or used? What's your preference? If you prefer to buy used, it's smart to buy a Toyota certified used vehicle from Down East. Here's why. All vehicles go through a rigorous 160-point inspection. They come with comprehensive and powertrain warranties, a Carfax history report, and 7 years of roadside assistance. Plus, qualified buyers get low new car financing rates. It's true, the best new cars do make the best used cars. For Toyota certified used vehicles, all roads lead to Down East on Wilson Street in Brewer.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
Jim Churchill and Chris Hoare back with you in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth, coming to you live from the Cross Insurance Center. Girls action here, game 2 of our doubleheader. Ellsworth boys winning 52-39 over John Bapst. Crusader girls trying to turn the tables in this one. They lead at 34-25. Clara Gattani tacks on 2 more. And we're going to get a foul in backcourt. It's going to go against the Crusaders. 4:05 left. 11-point lead for John Bapst. Our game tonight brought to you by State Street Optics at 207 State Street in Bangor, where vision meets style. See Lise, a registered optician with over 40 years of experience. She ensures your eyewear fits perfectly and stays on trend. Visit statestreetoptics.com. All right, stealing backcourt, Gattani, 2 more, and she's up to 15. And just 4 away from 1,000. And the Crusaders leading by 13, Chris. Let's take a look at the recent results and upcoming schedule for the Ellsworth Eagles, the visitors in this matchup here tonight at the Cross Center. They've been on a bit of a roll here.
I think it's 4 of their last 5 or 3 of their last 4.
Yep, 4 of 5 for the Eagles. Next up for them, they're going to be at Foxcroft on Martin Luther King Day, and then next Friday, that long trek to Caribou to take on a very tough Caribou team that is 11-1 on the season. And now the Crusader outlook here, lost their last 2 outings. We saw them fall to MDI last week. Or check that, we did not see that when we saw the boys game this week. John Bapst at Washington Academy suffered a 9-point loss. They're going to be at MDI on Saturday, and they're going to be at Old Town on Ticket TV on Monday afternoon, Martin Luther King Day.
Seen a lot more schedules this year that have games where you play one team and then you may have one game and then you're playing them again.
Quick turnaround.
It's the first time I've seen that in a long time.
Our coverage tonight brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center. Family-owned and operated, Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Kentucky or at knowltonautomotive.net. Ray ahead to Bean, and she gets hit from behind by Goodine. That is team foul number 3 on John Bapst. Austin Atherton with the basketball here for the Eagles. Just the freshman, carrying a lot of the load here for the Eagles. That point position. Ray faces the basket. Here's Lily Bean in the corner. Addison Atherton whips it out front, gets it back, shoots. It's off the side of the backboard, scooped up there by Getz. Pass down court to Gattani. Gattani will scoop it up with the left hand, and now she is just one field goal away from 1,000 points. Dan O'Connell, the Bapst AD, standing behind the bench over there in anticipation. Lily Bean has that one go around the rim and out. Gets down to Gattani. This could be it, and she's going to get fouled by Addison Atherton, and now Gattani can do it at the free throw line with 2:56 left.
Tell you, those are two great passes in the last transition for Getz. Good for Gattani, get out and run.
Claire sitting on 998 points. Make it 999. Do you think the Bapst bench and fans, oh, wait a minute. Was that it? All right, we're off by a point. All right, Clara Gattani, her 1,000th point. And the Crusaders are going to celebrate. They will stop the game here briefly. And she's going to get that basketball. Big smile on her face. Special moment for Claire and for John Bapst Crusader basketball as well.
1,000 points in a John Bapst playing career. This achievement is a culmination of many years of hard work and thousands of hours in the gym.
2:56 on the clock, so not only 1,000 points, but her team a 16-point lead, and they're about ready to go past the 500 mark, as you saw right there. 1,000 points for Claire Gattani.
And they were slowly stretching this to start the second half.
Yep. Beetham informing the crowd of this big moment for Claire. She's got a banner, she's got flowers. And even the balloons over there, 1,000 points. So congrats to Claire Gattani.
And John Gattani, along with Mark Gattani and Stephanie Tebow.
And I think she's happy with the feat. She's also relieved, Chris.
I think so.
Especially to do it here at home.
Yeah.
And over the past 4 years, we wish you continued success on and off the court.
And bad news from Alfond Arena.
We'd also like to acknowledge and thank the
Bad news from Alfond Arena as UMaine Black Bears, there you see, they've got it up on the scoreboard here, 1,000 points. And at the other end of that very long scoreboard, as you see the score, 41-25, is our man Callum Bryant. Heads down to the other end. You see there, congratulations to Claire Gattani for her 1,000 points here tonight. Meanwhile, the Ellsworth Eagles facing a 16-point deficit here, so there's going to be a team photo. And I think we're going to get back to some basketball here, but a special moment. Congrats to Claire Gattani. Well done by Dan O'Connell, Bob Beetham, and the John Bapst team for putting together that celebration right there. And now Claire a chance to make it 1,001. And that is going to be short. Can't falter for that after span of time between free throws. Kaylee Bagley misses the three, long rebound. Reeled in by Gattani, ahead to Dearborn, and she'll get fouled from behind by Lily Bean, who will look to help up Haley. So Dearborn's going to be at the line for a couple of free throws. In Brewer, it's Jeff's Catering and Event Center, catering any event, large or small, at their event center or off-site statewide since 1985. From hors d'oeuvres to barbecues, they've got you covered. Visit jeffscatering.com. Jeff's Catering, where every event is special. And shop local at the Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Augusta, Bangor, and North Windham. Discover a huge selection, financing options, and more. Visit thefurnituregallerymaine.com. Dearborn gets the second one, 42-25. Well, Chris will be in this vicinity coming up in February. I think it's 1 month from today.
We'll be living in this facility.
That's right. 50 games. We'll probably have a prelim or two prior to setting up shop here at the Cross Center. Of course, action from the Augusta Civic Center as well on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket. Travel call there against Ellsworth. Whitney Carter in the ball game for the Eagles, along with Jewel Cook. A couple of sophomores also out there, Sage Geckel. Gets in the corner, Gattani's going to try a three. Yes. This is Violet Ray. And the ball on the end line. That'll be a turnover for the Eagles. Think about this Ellsworth program, Chris. Obviously the state championship a couple of years ago. Saw that game down at the Expo in Portland. And the anticipation last year to try to make it back-to-back. And then they ran into the Old Town Coyotes. Coyote team, but Sage Evans was unconscious on that night. There's a shot put up, no good. That was Hadley Oliver, junior forward. And then coming into this season and over the summer, not sure exactly when all these injuries happen. You may know more than I do on that. But
I don't
not
know
saying
much
it's
about many of
over.
them. Right, no, not
Yeah.
at all. I mean, Riddell is in a boot, or that's
Yeah.
not a boot, that's a cast. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Of course, they lost Grace Shaffrey.
Right.
Conference
College.
Player of the Year,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's Violet Ray laying it in for the Eagles, 45-27. At Eastern Maine Community College, they know there's no community without the people who build it. Be part of the future. Visit emcc.edu today. And the pass inside. Won't go down there for Oliver. Well, it's a nice win for the Crusaders here tonight. Gets them over the 500 mark. They pick up plenty of points. There's a bucket for Sage Geckel. Peters pulls up, comes up short on that shot. Down to the final 4 seconds. And here's a shot put up by Violet Ray. No good. Buzzer sounds, and this one goes final. The John Bapst Crusaders pick up their 6th win of the season against 5 defeats. The loss for the Eagles here tonight drops them to 8-4. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you in part by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years for general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters. It's Auto Radiator Services. Call 942-4554 or stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. And we are brought to you by U-Haul on Alden Road in Bangor and Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. They've got you covered with heated, climate-controlled storage, vehicle storage, and all of your moving supplies from boxes to portable U-Box storage. Go see Heidi in Bangor or Devon in Old Town. U-Haul, where your move starts easy and stays secure. We will step aside here for a few moments. When we come back, it'll be time for the McDonald's post-game show, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer, right here on Ticket TV.
Ambition is desire. Ambition is spirit. Ambition is drive. Find your ambition right here at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. There's a reason we're the #1 Mitsubishi volume dealer in the state. We've got the selection. We've got rates as low as 0%, and nobody will pay you more for your trade. Find your ambition. Drive your ambition. Only at Coldbrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue, Skowhegan. Start here at coldbrookmitsubishi.com.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse, they just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
We are back here at the Cross Insurance Center in Bangor. Jim Churchill, Chris Horton, our Ticket TV crew. Thanks for joining us. At 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. Our coverage here tonight brought to you in part by the Henry's Bridal Boutique, locally owned and operated since 1999 and proud to be Bangor's longest-standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor or online at thehenrysbridal.com. Also brought to you by the Bangor Grand Hotel. High school basketball teams make the Bangor Grand Hotel at 357 Alden Road your home base with team meals, box lunches, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner available. Learn more at bangorgrand.com. We are also brought to you by Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, craving something unique. Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market now has 2 locations, Harlow Street in Bangor next to Goslin's Bakery and in Brewer's Hannaford Plaza. Enjoy fresh boba tea and explore a variety of ramen, noodles, sauces, snacks, and more. Open daily. Like them on Facebook. Time now for the McDonald's post-game show, as you see our final score, John Bapst, their 6th win of the season. They defeat Ellsworth 45-29. So the two schools split here tonight. The boys of Ellsworth defeated John Bapst 52-39. Post-game show brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. And we'll tip off the post-game show with the game highlights from this Crusader win. Highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Gets for John Bapst with a long-range hit there. This is Kaylee Bagley getting deep and laying it in. Claire Gattani using the right hand there, going off glass. Bagley for 3. And this is Anna Smith from the left wing, knocking it down. And Violet Ray hitting for 3 right there for the Eagles. Jessie Grant launches and hits from that right corner. This is Maddie Peters for 3 for the Crusaders. Haley Dearborn hitting one for 3. Claire Gattani for 3. Not a ton of points in this game, but plenty of threes. That's Kaylee Bagley. Was that a 2 or a 3?
That was a 3.
All right. Gattani, the lay-in, drawing the foul there. Here's Lily Bean. Big bucket there for the Ellsworth senior. Again, dealing with injuries. Stella Getz from the right baseline. Claire Gattani closing in on 1,000 points. The layup there. Nice out of bounds play. Left-handed shot by Dearborn. Gattani gets 2 more. And here's a collision and a steal in backcourt. Gattani hits the jumper from about 12 feet. Gattani, the scoop and score there. And here's Claire getting fouled, and that would lead to her 1,000th point, and that 3 right there would give her 21 on the night. And there's a late bucket for the Ellsworth Eagles, and that will do it for our Next Home Experience highlights here in the post-game show. Coverage here tonight from the Cross Center brought to you by Goslin's Bakery. Start your morning with Goslin's Bakery at 334 Harlow Street in Bangor, next to Fat Panda. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 to 11 a.m., serving legendary donuts and pastries since 1945. Pair with hot coffee for a true local favorite. And be sure to head to Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza at the Bangor Mall. Check out their Facebook page for special events. Book your birthday party with packages starting at just $50. Call 860-462-1843 for details. And before we get to Chris's game recap, I'm going to tell you about Las Palapas. Stop in and discover the delicious and authentic Mexican dishes, along with a huge selection of premium Mexican beers and margaritas. Las Palapas in Bangor and Brewer. Chris, the scoring in this one.
Yeah, for the Ellsworth Eagles, Violet Ray with 12, Kaylee Bagley with 8, Austin Atherton with 2, Lily Bean with 2, Sage Coco with 2, Ellie Bivens with 2, and Addison Atherton with 1 for a team total of 29. And for the John Bapst Crusaders, it was Claire Gattani with 21, 19 of them coming in the second half. Haley Dearborn with 8, Stella Getz with 7, Maddie Peters 3, Jessie Grant 3, and Anna Smith 3 for a team total of 45.
And a big point-worthy win for the John Bapst Crusaders here tonight. A split for Ellsworth, and in Ellsworth, it's Crystal Clear Family Pet Center. They've got quality products, healthy animals, and a clean environment. Open 9 to 7 Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5 on Sunday at 33 High Street in Ellsworth. Call 947-4111 or visit them on Facebook. Crystal Clear Family Pet Center, the clear choice for all of your pet care needs. And be sure to shop smart, shop local at Orono IGA and Calais IGA. They appreciate the support from their local communities and are proud to support local Maine schools and student athletes right here on Ticket TV. Orono and Calais IGAs, our hometown proud. Time now for our play of the game. We're going to give you a couple here from Claire Gattani. These plays leading up to that free throw that gave her 1,000 points in her career. Here's a little runner that will drop for number 23 in white. I think we got more. Here we go. And this is going to be a steal. You can see her lurking there and took it away from Kaylee Bagley and then stopped, popped, and hit. And here is Gattani on a bit of a break here.
$9.99 because the next one, I believe, is the foul. So
Left-handed scoop shot. Here's Gattani looking for the basketball. She's got a step. There's Addison Atherton who gets her across the arm, and that would lead to the free throw and point 1,000 for the John Bapst senior. And there you see it, 21 points tonight for the Crusaders, leading them to victory and making history in a nice ceremony by the John Bapst Crusaders. Coverage of this game here tonight brought to you by Hartford's Auto Service at 62 Liberty Drive in Herman. They do repairs on all makes and models of cars and trucks. Visit Hartford's Auto Service Facebook page or give them a call at 989-6322. And our play of the game, by the way, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor. And a reminder, the best Maine senior high school basketball players will descend on Bangor in March. It's the McDonald's All-Star Weekend on March 7th and 8th at Husson University to benefit Ronald McDonald House Charities of Maine. The awards ceremony is live on Ticket TV on March 7th. Catch all of the action in the All-Star Games on March 8th at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. Chris, who's going to be our player of the game here tonight?
Well, I think this is a pretty simple decision here. It's got to be Claire Gattani getting her 1,000th point and then a huge victory for the John Bapst Crusaders.
She is our Firehouse Subs player of the game, and here's that three that capped her scoring here this evening. That was after the relief of scoring that 1,000th point. Tonight's game also brought to you by Autumn of Life Home Care. They're looking to hire reliable, caring workers to help assist clients with daily living activities while remaining in their own homes. Flexible schedules. Their office is now located at 695 Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. Call 217-6026 or follow Autumn of Life Home Care on Facebook. Let's look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Going to be spending a little time at Mackenzie Gymnasium, at least through the first 4 days next week. The Old Town girls, they are hotter than a pistol right now. They are going to be hosting John Bapst on Monday. That's an afternoon contest at 3:30. And then it's the boys matchup between the Crusaders and the Coyotes, Tuesday night at 7. We go to Herman on Wednesday night for MDI and Hawk girls basketball. And then on Thursday, back at Mackenzie for, I don't know, is that game on Wednesday boys or girls, Max? I think it might be boys, but we will clarify that for you. And then boys action on Thursday with the Herman Hawks at John Bapst. You might be right, Max. I could be wrong. All right. Now let's thank our team for their work here tonight at the Cross Insurance Center. Max Pottle, our producer and director. It is girls basketball on Wednesday. My apologies, Max, for doubting you. And Max Pottle on the graphics as well. And on the scoreboard, Mark Paulette here tonight. Our cameramen, Grayson Cox and Callum Bryant doing fine work as well. And Chris Hoare, wow, Chris, what a slap in the face.
I can only hope to fill those shoes.
Wow. So, all right, so that graphics guy right there, he's to blame for that miscue. It is actually Chris Hoare, my broadcast partner here in the second game. Ernie was here for the first game, but he left on us. So, Chris, thank you for your good work.
I enjoyed it.
I will thank you if Max is not able to. And there's your final score. The John Bapst Crusader girls defeating Ellsworth 45-29. Jim Churchill saying good evening from the Cross Insurance Center. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Have you tried the new happy hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more. Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
High school basketball on Ticket TV has been brought to you by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mack Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Orno IGA and Callis IGA, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. This Ticket TV broadcast has been a production of Sportsnet Maine.